Hey guys, how you guys doing?
Good. What's up?
So we start
Right.
we start the show. Actually, I don't even know why we're wearing masks, but we start the show on the top. We have Shin. Say hi, Shin. I don't know why
Hey.
he's wearing a mask. How you
Big
doing?
Daddy Shin. Woo!
In the center, we have Eli Maluma, baby,
Number one.
the one and only. And then we have the King on that side. Hey, say hi, King.
What's up, guys?
And we're missing Uriel.
up?
He kind of got pulled over. He got pulled over in the middle of the
You got pulled
transmission.
over?
Oh my gosh.
Thanks.
Nah.
Hey, so we're actually live, guys.
He's trying to go back
We're
in.
live?
He's trying. Oh, let me admit him. Let me admit him. I see him.
There you go.
So let's admit him in. So how was your guys' day?
I'm good. Good.
Good.
Working from home.
Working.
So a lot of people are wondering what that whole teaching distance thing. So I'm a teacher. Today's my first day of teaching. So
First day?
yeah, first day of teaching today. So I had the kids that come in your meetings and everything. And thank God Jose is one of my friends because he's the one that showed me the whole Zoom stuff. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So, tomorrow necesitamos hablar en español también, ¿sí? But yeah, un poquito como un niño. But yeah, so when I did it, I didn't realize how amazing this online learning thing is because I could do so much stuff that I wouldn't do normally in person. It's like you could just bring up your screen from the applications and files and stuff. But you know what? I mean, that's for another day. People don't want to hear that stuff right now. They want to hear you guys talk your stuff.
Wow, they want to hear. Okay, so you're a teacher, right?
Yeah.
How is coming back from Corona? How is that like? How's the transition? Like, what do you have to do? What are the new rules?
Okay, so what happened is because Jose's favorite governor shut us down, so everyone has to stay home, right?
First of all, he's not my favorite governor. I actually liked Al Gore.
Whatever. So, anyways, what happened is
Al Davis. Sorry, Al Davis.
Go ahead, Shane.
So what happens is you have a lot of people that they don't want to go to school because, like, the teachers, they're like, oh, we're gonna die, we're gonna get it from a kid, and then the kids are, oh, we're gonna die. Oh my gosh, who's still on dial-up modem? Oh,
I think it's Uriel. He's talking to the officer. He's all like, please put your hands up.
Yeah.
No, dude. I was just kind of like, what's going on? And he was just kind of like, excuse me, sir, like, I'm only stopping you because you had your phone up. And I was wondering if you were taking a picture or you were having an emergency call. I was like, oh, no, I was having an emergency call. Like, I was talking to my mom and things, and he's just like, okay.
Your beautiful face.
So,
And then he's like, okay, like,
just say, I'm trying to get video on TV. That's exactly what I'm trying to do.
and then he tells me, like, do you have your license? I'm like, yes, I do, sir. Like, okay, cool. Like, you know what? Just try not to text and drive or try not to picture or talk to your mother, like, full on. And just have a good day. I was like,
after being extra cool now?
yeah, hey, they have to.
You think so?
why?
Hey,
You not black?
it doesn't matter. I feel like they have to do it now, like, no matter what.
Otherwise, they're going to lose their jobs, like in Portland, how they're like defunding like the whole police. No, it's Seattle.
Yeah.
They're not going to have zero police. It's going to be like run by like social workers and stuff.
Imagine living in. Imagine.
It doesn't matter. I just gotta imagine New York, right? They like up 160% crime and stuff. Shoot, I love the police. You know why I'm not scared of the police? Because I don't do bad stuff. They pull me over, okay, sorry, officer. Whatever they want me to do, I really don't care, right? Just don't beat the stuff out of me, right?
Right.
So, yeah.
But even if you're just a law abiding citizen, like what are they? They're not just gonna beat your ass just to beat your ass. You know what I mean? You have to give them something fast. You have to give them. All these people complaining about brutality are dumb.
Yeah.
You know, you're gonna defund the police, and then when you call 911, no one's gonna pull up. You know?
Okay, Eli. So by you saying that they're not going to beat you up for no reason, what was George Floyd's reason?
George Floor? What's his name?
Why did they kill him? Why did they kill him for just because? Did he have a reason for him to be killed?
Does he have? Wait, what?
Did they have a reason for someone to kill him?
No, but wasn't he resisting?
I don't think he was resisting. I think the
at the end of the day, whatever happened to George Floyd is horrible. 1,000%.
Yeah, it was bad.
Do that.
But you know,
and that's one instance. I don't think that in the 300 million times that cops stop someone or have any interactions with people, I don't think that the majority of those are gonna be like police brutality or something. You know what I mean? If I get people going too fast, I'm probably gonna get a ticket, and that's it. But I feel like a lot of people try to give officers attitude for no reason. Just deal with the situation and move on. That's it. I've gotten plenty of tickets, plenty of them. I've never been shot once. I'm Mexican. You know what I mean? I'm not a white guy. So
I thought you were white.
I know, you look more white than me, right?
But you know what the problem is, and I think it falls to this, is that a lot of guys that were like wanting to be like these gangsters, these criminals, they decided to take the path of being a cop. So I think there's a lot of criminals in there that are cops, and that's what's causing all this, these good, bad cops,
I feel like the ego that goes with that.
Yeah.
The ego of like, oh, I'm a macho, like, tropical kind of guy. I'm just gonna like.
What you
think, King?
Okay, but do you think that's the biggest impact in racism?
What do you think, King?
But what?
We were just talking about the cops, bro.
I don't care about.
Are you scared? Do you ever get nervous?
Yeah, I get nervous, but I got stopped. I can't do nothing about it.
We got a comment by PPP. He said, "Can you see this?" Yes, we can. PPP. I don't know who's PPP.
What the hell is that?
How can I see his chat?
Sorry. Okay, I'm looking at the thing.
Where were you at? Uriel, you had a comment?
Uriel, you had a comment.
No, yeah, like Pepe was talking about the fact that like maybe some of these policemen are gang influenced or coming from a gang background. Like, do you think that's the bigger part than them being racist, or?
I think that,
or is it more racism, or is it because of what their background is?
Go ahead, Shane.
Me?
Yeah, good.
Oh. No, it's not the thing about them being racist or gangbanging and stuff like this, but when you have to deal with a bunch of stuff, right? It's like, okay, just say you're a cop in like Irvine. Nothing happens over there. What, you're gonna bust people for studying too much at the library, right? No, when you're hanging out in LA, it's like, there's a lot of bad things that happen, right? And then the people, like, you have all the homeless people and stuff, doing all stuff, pimps, prostitutes, all that stuff, right? But you have a lot of stuff that happens over there. And then so these police that go in those areas, they have to be ready for, like, just split-second decisions, right? So thing is, you don't have to have a knife or they're going to just snap at you and, like, just punch you in the face or, And here's a messed up thing about it. I know how dangerous LA is. I mean, I taught there for a long time, right? And then so all this stuff happened because of something happened in Minneapolis. It's like, oh my gosh, how dangerous is that city, right? And then all of a sudden LA jumped in. It's like, no, we were just doing fine, right? Putting our homeless people in hotels, give them all the drugs they want.
For example,
they're happy AF.
Right. For example, in my city, I live in Whittier, and
we kick the bums out. We kick them out in Whittier.
At City Hall, there's all kinds of like tents, and people just staying there. There's like 30 tents just in front of City Hall.
For real?
Yeah.
Like what do you?
Yeah, I saw it too.
Like, you're just out there in the lawn, taking up space like at City Hall, trying to like, what's your purpose? Like, what are you doing?
Damn, they got free good real estate in Uptown Whittier.
That's a good rule. I think I'm gonna go put a tent up, bro.
Let's go put our tent over there. Shin?
Oh,
Bro,
Yeah,
bro,
I mean, seriously.
they even have what?
they even have free food, bro. I passed through it last time. I was like,
Yeah.
what the hell?
You got a sandwich.
It was weird.
Did you
And
get a
there was, like,
sandwich?
there was like two guys playing like guitar. It was crazy, and the other guy was playing the drums. Like, what the hell? Like, having a party here or something?
Really? You went?
I was like tripping out, man.
King
No,
got a
because I had to
coffee
go to
cake.
the police station. Huh?
Did
No, I had
you
to go do something.
did you get free food or what?
No food.
King
I
got a
guess
coffee
I
cake over there.
passed through it. That's all.
You got some
I just
good
passed it.
coffee cake.
Some coffee cake.
You know, okay.
No.
I used to give people crap for like going to get like the free food if you don't need it. Okay, but I go walk around the neighborhood like, you know, every day, right? And then one Saturday, all of a sudden I walk by this church and they just give me this bag. Hey, here you go. You want a free lunch? I'm like, hey, sure, right? And I got it, and no joke, there's like a legit sandwich and banana chips, Capri Sun and stuff. I go, oh my gosh. I look at the thing every Saturday, like 11 o'clock to 12. I'm like, yes. So what do I do every Saturday? I go get the free lunch.
Well,
I don't care.
You know what? You know what, Shin? I'm like you. I used to like be like, I'm not gonna go get this free food, right? So the church down the street from my house started giving this big old boxes of food, and they have melon, like potatoes and a bunch of vegetables. So I refuse. I go there every Saturday and I get 2 boxes.
Hey, I mean that's not the word.
What
So
the
I was
heck?
going in the city of Corona. Okay, there's 2. I had to go there for like, you know, like doctor's appointments. But then I was walking around the park over there, and this, you know, it was like this one day, and all these cars are lined up like really far, like stacked. I'm like, oh my gosh, there's tents over there. I walk by. I'm like, you know what? I think they're doing that whole coronavirus testing. F that. I'm not going to get tested, but I wanted to go over there and see what they're doing. Go, hey, what's this? Corona testing? Oh no, we're giving free food to the community. What? It's like, so what? Just anybody could just line up their car? Great. So I got my car. I pulled in line, right? And they're giving me big bags of food. And then so when I drove up there, they say like, how many people are in your party? I go, 2 people. Me and my neighbor. Okay, how many people in here? 2. And then how many there's 7. So you open up your trunk and they put in the food in your back in your trunk, and then you know you do it. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's like a drug deal or something. And then so what happened is I went and I opened up the stuff. There was like spaghetti noodles, spaghetti sauce, 2 big blocks of cheese, and they had like milk and they had like all this other stuff, canned stuff. I go, oh my gosh, I'm gonna eat like crazy, right? 4 days later, I remember it's in my trunk. So anyways, yeah, I know. I feel bad. One of your fan subscribers is gonna go, that guy's a jerk. I'm gonna go to his videos and dislike him right now. Wasting my lunch. I really wanted it. You know that cheese.
I volunteer and I do that every weekend with one of my friends that's a professional boxer.
Hey guys.
Uh,
So you know how this coronavirus has been like spiking up a lot, but what do you guys think about the 40% of nation's children to go back to school on the second week of August? So pretty much the South and Midwest would potentially be going back to school. That includes kids, elementary schools, middle schools, and colleges. Do you guys think it's going to be too soon for that, or what's going on?
Talk about that shit.
What's up, Shin? He's a teacher here.
Okay.
I told people this. If I had the chance to go back to school, I'd go back to school right now. Okay. Now, there's a couple reasons for this. Because I mean, even though I had a friend that died from coronavirus, I get it.
I remember
But he
that.
worked in a nursing home, and then he's like there from all day. And he had to be careful, and he got it. And then one day he had a heart attack. Yeah, stuff, right? But what happened is, so with the teachers teaching, okay, when that guy had to quarantine himself from his family, his daughter, and everything, had to live there for a month by himself, just to one day just have a heart attack and die. I'm like, that is not a way to go. What, you're just waiting to die, right? So the thing is, if we're gonna get it, we're gonna get it, okay? But what happens? I'm not gonna go, and all of a sudden they say, yeah, you don't. So my thing about not going as a teacher is if you don't go as a teacher and then all the teachers stay home, that means the schools, they aren't getting the money from the government, right? And then eventually they're not going to be able to pay some teachers, and some teachers are going to lose their job, right? So the thing is, they go, oh, we're not going to go. But you have to choose your poison on that one. Do you want to like not go, and then the school, the kids, whatever, and then eventually lose your job? Or you go there and you keep working, but you still get paid? Because as teachers, we get paid really well, okay? I'm not going to BS about that. They go, oh, teachers need more money. No, we get paid pretty well, okay? And then so why not go there and do it? I mean, if they could go to like protests, or they could go, or like those basketball players could go to strip clubs, we could go to school, okay?
Exactly.
Yeah. Like, but what happens is more power to those kids that are going. And then people are going to be blaming everything on, like, you know, oh, they went back to school too early. Oh, no, right. But in California, oh, there's a big rise. Yeah, because of the protests. All those people out there in LA hanging out, and then there's a big rise in the protest. Oh, no, it's not because of the protest. It's because it's a virus. It's like, shut up.
Then you can't go to church because you're singing. You know what I mean? And you're with the,
Wait.
That's even a more cold-blooded part about it. So I'm a singing teacher, right? So if they could shut down schools or churches, they're going to shut down schools. And then I'm like, oh, gosh, I'll be jobless. I'll be hanging out with Jose.
You can hang out with me all day long.
Right? Hang out in that pool. Jose got a nice pool in the backyard now.
Hey, don't say that. I don't have no pool. Then I'm going to have visitors that I don't want.
I know, right?
And I get you. Overall, I think students, they need the psychological and the nutritional benefits of being in school, you feel me? And parents, like, you never know, like, parents may have, like, they dramatically modify, like, their work schedule just because their kids are at home, like, so it doesn't only affect kids, and, you know, it affects parents as well. And I think that's why they want, you know, the kids to go back to school, but of course with standards, you know, health standards, of course, all these kids are going to wear their masks. But what do you think? How it's going to be if these kids return back to school? What kind of standards do you think they're going to put in the school? Yeah.
First of all, they're already going to be really far behind because they were out of school since March, right?
Yeah, so that's a long time.
If they come back in January, that's a whole school year behind already. 3 years, 3 months summer, and then the summer, and then there's no way if they're gonna do it, they're gonna make them come back like the following year. I think this whole year it's done. It's not gonna happen. So there's two things actually gonna happen. We're not gonna get it for the year, or right after the election, the coronavirus goes and racism disappears. You know, so I'm hoping that's the case. But what happens is these kids are so far behind right now. Okay, so when they come back, it's gonna suck. But also, on the flip side, okay, like I told you, I could see how this online learning could actually be really awesome. If that's the case, then these administrators will be, hey, we're doing pretty well. Let's just keep it for the year and see what happens. And if their test scores start going higher, then this is going to be part of the norm. You know, it's like right now, society's someone higher than Trump is making us used to like being online, right?
Yeah.
So it's like
I
now.
definitely agree with that.
It's Pelosi. It's Pelosi.
What?
It's Pelosi and her stupid Democrats.
Whoever it is, right? They're getting us used to doing Zoom meetings like at work. So the thing is, you don't even have to go to work. So why, when it gets better, why do these businesses have to pay like $10,000 rent for their offices, right? Or if you're learning everything in school, great, learn it on school. Your friends to hang out on Friday night, have some like happy hour drinks, just Zoom, right? Same thing with your family, your grandma, grandpa, who normally wouldn't do Zoom, to go, hey, if you want to see your grandkids, you better get on Zoom, right? But is there conspiracy? Yes. Zoom is owned by those Chinese people, right? Those TikToker same people, and they're just giving information like crazy. And you know what? There's nothing we can do about it.
I think it's owned by Bill Gates. Nah.
Might be when you get those vaccinations with the chips in your body, right?
Hey, would you get that vaccination, Shin?
Me? No.
Eli,
Like, you know what?
would you get it? You won't. What about you, King?
No, I don't think so.
Uriel, would you get that?
If I get vaccine, I think I will get vaccine. Definitely.
You will
Yeah,
get.
Yeah, I will
Yeah,
get vaccine.
I saw this news thing on Today's Show, right? 3 years ago, this dude, the CEO, was showing like, yeah, today our whole company's gonna get chipped. They're gonna chip in the hand and stuff. Look how easy it is. And then some dude, like, hey, look how easy it is. He puts his hand in front of the candy machine and gets a candy bar. I go, no.
What the heck?
A candy. I'll
man,
take it. I'm down.
Yeah. Can you imagine Jose walking by the condom machine? What's the condom?
You see, that's what they're gonna bring it in as, like a convenience. It's gonna be so convenient. Why not just walk down the street and you don't need a key anymore? You can just walk into your car. You can walk into your house. You can walk. You know.
You know
It's
what?
gonna
be-
I don't
Or you
own
put
a
out some
key.
dude's hand and you walk in his hand. His house.
I don't have a key for my house. My house is with my thumb.
With your
Imagine.
thumb.
Shit.
Yeah, I don't have keys for my house. It's like with my thumb. I just go like this.
Yeah.
That's just
That's
bad, man.
Remote control.
Horrible.
I just got the iPhone 11 and it's like creeping me out.
11. That's a 10, bro. The 11 hasn't came out.
What do you mean? We're on the 11.
What number are we on now?
We're on the 11.
11 Pro.
What's this one?
That's 11.
11.
Oh, that's 11.
I just got the 11.
Oh,
It has the government.
Like scanning my face and all that stuff creep me out.
It's the government, bro.
What do you think about that, King?
The government's checking you out. That's why.
Yeah,
I don't know. I'm sticking with my iPhone 8 Plus.
I know that's what I had too. I still have it on me, but
but it's
It's
still
a flip phone.
doesn't it still like read your thumb?
it does read my thumb. But I'm thinking, you know what I mean? What's my thumb to my face?
I remember when it first came out, like the whole thumb, then it went to the face. At first, I was like, oh, I don't want to put my thumb on this, and then I was too lazy, and I'm like, okay, whatever, I'll do it. Then I didn't want to put the face. I'm like, nah, they're gonna use my ugly face for something, and there goes me, put my freaking face on it.
Yeah, bro, that's crazy, and that's how they do it, like inch by inch by inch by inch, death by a million paper cups.
Right?
Hey. So,
Just imagine
you know
the
when you...
iPhone 12 comes out.
Here's my thing about this. Okay, I never want to do the fingerprint stuff, but the thing is, I'm in the trap. So if you install like Facebook or Instagram, and I need your camera and microphone, right? If you look in the permissions, I know how to do it on Android, but you look like go in the thing and it says like camera permissions, right? Privacy. It says this app can record and use a camera at any time. And it could use the microphone at any time. At any time. And I go, oh my gosh. So if you do not close out your phone, if just say like you go on a date, or just say people that go on dates like that, they have the phone by the bed. Yeah, guess what, right? And then here's the crazy part: you do the whole like, remember Pokemon Go? This is how genius Google is.
Yeah,
They use a camera, and yeah, to do it, you need a camera. So when they need some type of information from some type of like rare area, what do? They put a rare Pokemon there, and everybody from different angles go like this, And then they're just taking all this, and then it's crazy. And think about that. Zoom, they use your phone for everything. Camera, and it came out of nowhere. Why aren't people using Skype? Why aren't they using WhatsApp Messenger or AOL Messenger or whatever? They just happen to use Zoom, right? And then same thing, TikTok. Why don't they use Instagram? Snapchat. No, they use these Chinese programs. I think we're gonna go to war.
I think we should have been at war by now. I think China, the Chinese virus that they threw on us.
China.
Right.
But did you guys hear what Trump said, that he wants to ban TikTok by Saturday unless a U.S. company buys it?
Microsoft is talking about buying it.
Look who's buying it.
Exactly. Microsoft. And it's crazy because Steve Ballmer, the owner of Microsoft, owns the Clippers.
Yes.
And NBA is super entangled with China.
Yes.
So that's kind of funny how that whole connection.
Hey, that's why I stopped watching the NBA. I'm done with that.
Ah, man, the NBA is a serious sport, though. You know, basketball is not a sport, so.
Hey guys, hey guys.
You didn't get pulled over again?
No, no. So in Southern California right now, there's a fire, and it keeps kind of raging. You know, it keeps going. Overall, it's been raging since today, and 1,000 people have been forced to evacuate their homes. So the cause of this fire, so this is what they're saying. The cause of this fire is from a vehicle malfunction, a diesel fuel vehicle burning from carbon dioxide and the system malfunctioning. So this is caused by a car, a vehicle malfunction. So what do you guys think about that?
But you know what? It's not the first time this happens. That last big fire that happened maybe like two years ago, it was done by a trash can. A trash can caught on fire. A trash truck. It malfunctioned and caught on fire.
A cigar too.
Was that you with the cigar?
What? You think that if say it's the government, right? You think they do that just to clear out land, just to buy out land? Or
I don't think so. I think
what would the purpose be for the government?
it's all about. I don't know. It's good insurance money.
That is true.
I don't know. I mean, the only time I think that they start their own fires is like during like the Long Beach riots. You know, those people in mass like setting everything on fire. I just picture these dudes like having bad visits. It's like, oh my gosh, let me get a mask and burn my building, right?
Yeah.
So I think those are things. But you know, cars set on fire, starting a fire today. I don't know. That's just dumb
You know
luck.
what's crazy about the riots, though?
The what?
Is
What?
the riots that were happening? Is that like people that would riot in like Sunset Boulevard, right? All those companies, they have insurance.
Yeah. So the insurance will cover them, but not for everything.
Not for everything.
Not for everything. So they will cover like a percentage of it. Like let's.
Because what Louis Vuitton does is if they don't sell out their stuff, they burn it. They get rid of it. So if people riot and just take everything, put an insurance claim and get that money back. No, that's
Yeah, they'll get it. Like those big companies, yes, but if you're talking about like mom and shop pops, like they don't have these massive insurances, you know.
That's the point that I'm trying to make. So these big companies probably profited from all these riots and all this building damage and all this stuff.
I bet you they did.
They did, and all these mom and pop shops that are barely struggling to stay open, these pawn shops, everything, right?
Hey, so now that we're talking about politics and all this thing, what do you guys think of what's the biggest issue that's coming in like 2-3 months, which is the elections, and they're gonna make everybody do mail-in votes? What do you guys think about that?
Why cry about Russia? Why are you gonna cry about Russia for 2 years and then
If I'm saying if these work, why can't we just wear them and go and vote?
right? The whole point of wearing a mask and social distancing and all that is so we wouldn't overlook. I feel like we got to that point.
Well, here's the thing: the post office. It's a really bad. It's a really bad solution because since they cut like the postal funding and stuff like that, right? The post office people are pissed at Trump, right? So they're gonna lose like all the ballots from Orange County, or right?
All the
It's like,
ballots
oh,
from
wow,
Orange
yeah,
County are gonna be lost.
Look at all these new ballots from Mexico. I can't believe I got it from Guadalajara, right? So yeah, that's what's gonna happen. It's gonna be like Santa Claus bringing election stuff. They need to, even though when people go to the voting booth, they cheat there too. Because I remember when I voted one time, I voted like right across the street from my place, right? And then so I didn't have my ID or anything. They go, yeah, what's your name? And look at that. I could have just pointed, hey, my name is, Mark Jackson. Whatever. But,
You don't look like no Mark Jackson.
I don't know. They, whatever, But what happened is they did the stuff where anybody could vote. And then so I'm like, no way. That was horrible. you know.
Exactly.
So I don't know. It's gonna be a mess, but we'll see what happens. Whatever happens, Jose will be happy, right?
Why? Why would I be happy?
I don't know.
Yeah.
You like controversy because no matter who wins, there's gonna be so much controversy. There
So
really is.
I feel like there's gonna be less if Trump wins. Because then not only are you gonna hear it from Democrats, you're gonna hear it from Republicans. And if Joe Biden wins, yeah, there's gonna be a civil war. There's no way.
Biden is not gonna win.
You
Biden.
think Trump's gonna win?
Mail-in votes, though.
I think Trump's gonna win. I don't see Biden winning this one.
I hope.
Wow.
Biden looks too. The guy's not all there.
Yeah.
Like,
It's pretty.
the Democrats could have found someone better. Oh wait, we lost someone.
Yeah.
Someone went with Trump. Oh no, he's back.
Oh yeah.
Finally made it home.
The Trump labber.
Almost got killed by a cop, and he finally made it home.
He almost got killed by a cop.
Yeah.
So you know what I was
He
thinking?
got pulled over and didn't get killed.
You know what I was thinking? Instead of like throwing my ballot in the mail, I was thinking of just driving it to the Norwalk place where they take all the votes.
Really? Take him off right there?
Somebody's getting beaten up. Ooh.
Lávate las manos.
De las manos.
Yeah, it's a must, bro. I gotta stay safe.
Too bad you already touched your face.
Turn on mute, fool. Over here,
He's on mute. He's on mute. So hey, but I was thinking instead of my like throwing it in the mail and making it go, to the post office, I was thinking of grabbing that envelope and just going to the Norwalk over here, the register, and just dropping it off there.
I didn't know you could do that.
Well, that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, so they're not gonna allow any actual voting, at a poll.
Yeah, they said that they're not gonna be open. That everything's gonna be
By mail.
by mail.
Ridiculous.
By mail or email.
If they had open polls, I would go. Why would I not go?
I would go.
You know.
They don't want you to get the virus, bro. That's
And honestly, at this point,
Karen Chin, are you gonna vote?
I'm taking my test tomorrow at 10 a.m. But
What
honestly,
what test?
the city.
coronavirus? Oh, city.
Why?
Pepe, which one's the worst one?
Why?
Yeah.
Because one of the guys at our church, he caught it. And so he had it. And we all went to the beach one day, and you know what I mean, there's 3 people that caught it. So now I had to report that at work, and work told me you can't go work if you don't get the test.
Okay. I thought so. I know this one guy. Let's call him Karen Jose, right? So what happens is he doesn't really take the thing where people don't take it, just paranoid, whatever, right? It's like, why are you taking these tests if you don't need to, right? Because all they're gonna do is they're getting your DNA, right? So just say, okay, this is the biggest conspiracy thing ever, I think. Back in the day when people used to test if they're 1% Indian or whatever, it's like, oh, congratulations.
23andMe.
Yeah. So what they did was they had to take the swab of their DNA and send it. They send it for free. And then people are like, oh gosh, okay, I caught your cousin. He's like a bank robber or something, right? So now I think I'm one of the people that think that people are just getting more paranoid. Oh, if you have it, you're going to die. You're going to die. Oh, what? I got to get tested. There's no testing. Oh, but I need to get tested. So a lot of people are dying to get tested, and they go drive-through, giving their DNA from their mouth, and then that's where they're getting this big database. So you people that are using your fingerprints and all that stuff like that, it's like, oh my gosh, you might as well just give it to 24-Hour Fitness. They're going bankrupt. And then some Chinese company's going to buy all 24-Hour Fitness fingerprints, and then you guys are all screwed. Same thing with the TikTok people.
Well, LA Fitness got bankrupt, no? LA Fitness got bought.
But the thing is, the people that get tested, if you get tested, you need to get tested every day. Because as soon as you take your test, you can go back to your car and all of a sudden catch some airborne coronavirus, like some super virus coming in the air. Because all the people are using hand sanitizer, making the coronavirus stronger. right?
Exactly.
So that's why I'm against this testing. It's like you
Hey,
got
bro, I take my vitamin C's. I am freaking out here making sure I don't catch it.
But isn't the survivor rate of surviving the coronavirus is like 90%?
99.9%.
Yeah.
90. Like imagine that.
It's
Like people are already getting like so crazy about it. Like the pandemic is still continuing, and they don't even know that the survivor rate's so damn high, and people are still panicking, and it's all because
it's what they do. They're like 10,000 people got coronavirus and 22 people died. They don't say 10,000 people got coronavirus, but 9,980 survived. You know?
Hey, I don't want to take my chance.
Hey, and yet people like Jose down there, he doesn't take just one time a test. He takes it twice. So the thing is, if he's positive, they want to get another one, and they go, oh no, that doctor's wrong too, and they take it 3 times, right? So the same
again.
Have that's 3 reported cases.
Actually, I've done it 5 times.
No.
And we're not talking about the HIV ones you're doing. We're talking about the coronavirus.
Hey,
Have you seen that one meme where it's like coronavirus negative but HIV positive,
syphilis positive,
all kind of stuff. So nice.
What you drinking there, Shin?
That Sprite mix, tropical berry mix.
That's bomb. I like that one.
It is. It's really good. I got a bad version of it, but you know what? I earned it. I had my first day of school today. I worked really hard.
How was that?
And then, what?
How was that? Like teaching the kids?
Teaching? Oh yeah, it was awesome. Yeah, we can rewind to the first part of the video for that. No, I'm kidding. It was
I think that was
really
before it.
No, the first part of the video was when Uriel got pulled over by the cops, so we couldn't start the show.
Exactly.
Show? Where's Uriel?
Man, he got pulled over again.
No, he's getting he's washing his hands. Or
I don't know.
I was peeing, bro.
You're sick, bro.
Hey, what a good live, right?
Yeah,
what a good view.
I know, what a great view.
What a great view.
Your debut and you're already messing up, bro.
Right?
So
Look,
how long you guys will do this? Is this on the church channel or something? Am I gonna get busted? Oh wait,
let's
this is a church channel.
Let's cover his elbow.
What else? ¿Qué otras cosas podemos hablar?
So why more people are dying in the hospital of the virus than being at your house?
I feel like because they put them on ventilators.
You think that
Get it to you in the hospital.
When you put them on ventilators, then your body starts working to breathe. And
was
the
that a gay
ventilator
flag
starts
over
to
there?
breathe. Huh?
I think Uriel has the gay flag over there.
is a what?
The gay flag, the rainbow flag. I saw it.
Yeah.
Oh, he's fruity for that one.
Wait, Uriel like LA Football Club?
Oh, yeah.
Galaxy.
Shin says he's hating on the LA Football Club because he went once and they had the big rainbow flag. So then he started calling it.
Everybody had like rainbow Mickeys in the back, and you know, it was I don't know if it was Gay Day or just
it was Pride. It was Pride Day.
Pride.
Yeah, and Jose was really prideful that day.
I was. I think we won. No, I think it was like, dude.
It was fun. That guy had a hat trick.
Ooh, Vela?
Vela, yeah.
Yeah, you went to that game?
Yeah. It was. We were like right in the front row, but it was like 102 degrees.
And then when they spray beer every time that they score, oh my gosh! I'm thinking like, wow. I mean, literally, probably like $100 of beer goes in the air every goal. I'm like,
really?
wow. Ching, 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 ching. Right? It's like, wow.
That's hilarious. All right, what other topics, Uriel? Come on.
Uriel has everyone dizzy with his camera over there.
No.
No.
Okay, I got one.
Ready.
I got one. So when I was at Jose's brother's house, right?
Mm.
You know, I'm waiting for him to get ready and stuff, and then the National Geographic on, and then they're talking about like back in like the Egyptian age, and like they had all the art and stuff, and you know they have like those things where like a human head like on like a dog or like you know a wolf on a human head, all stuff, whatever,
Mhm.
and they're talking about the conspiracy that the pharaohs were like these like kind of like alien people because they had the longer head and stuff, and they would be the hybrid like animal and humans, and then so that explains Bigfoot, right? But then also when you look close at the art, you see like you know they had like these old these walking people with chains, people like dogs with the head, and you look at the neck, it's like stitched on. You're like, wait a minute. It's like I'm looking this up and it's doing. I'm like, oh my gosh. I wonder if their technology, you know, they built the pyramids, right? Aliens. I mean, what else it is, right? And then they had these human head stuff, like, and then you had the centaurs, you know, the ones where like they had the they're like I don't know, deer, yeah, and a half man, and then maybe the harpies, you know, those chicks with the wings and stuff.
Chicks
But
with weenies.
so what? Yeah, harpies.
They're called trans now.
Trans now.
Yeah. Right. Hey, but what happened is I started looking into that stuff, and some people they say that even till this day, there are experiments like that going on. So it's like I'm like, oh my gosh. So if you had a chance to be part you and part something else, what would it be?
King, what would you be?
What would you be?
Me?
King? No, King. First.
King.
He'll be / Kobe.
What would you be? Are you frozen or what?
I don't know.
Come on, King.
I don't know.
Have you have freaking Chihuahua or what? Have Precious
Chihuahua.
Princess? What's her name?
Who?
Minnie.
Amy, your dog. Is it still alive?
Really? Yeah, it's still alive, bro.
Yeah,
They're
that dog.
going strong. 16 years old already, man.
13 years old.
Remember when my dog boned her?
For real?
Can
Yeah.
you say it? I'm live.
Rated check.
Man, your dog like cougars or what?
Yeah, my dog was like this small, a little chihuahua piece of crap.
She never had puppies?
Yeah, she had puppies.
Yeah,
With
she
your
did.
dog?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Why? They got three puppies?
Hey King, so what would you be, like a dolphin and a leopard or what?
It would be half you, half something else.
A dolphin.
A dolphin?
What about you,
Yeah.
Eli?
Me?
Right.
Put my head on the lion.
Shin?
Yeah.
Me? No, I'd rather just die. I'm not gonna like be part of anything. I was thinking about the thing is, like, I don't what if my thing itches? Like just the whole time, whatever.
A pigeon?
Yeah.
Well, if you had the option to do it, like it's a must, you had to do it. What would it be?
I don't know, a donkey. No, I'm kidding. I have no idea what I'd do. Maybe a I don't know, lion or something. But not the wimpy lion, not the one that gets eaten. I don't know what I'd be. Actually.
A lioness, then. You'll be a lioness.
The anorexic guy.
You know what? Something that flies. I think that'd be
Eagle.
except fly. I wouldn't want to be fly. They only live 3 days. So,
I would have a cheetah body.
A
maybe
cheetah?
a pterodactyl.
Yeah.
The cheetah?
No.
Cheetah.
Yo tengo half of my body looks like a pig, bro. I don't need to be nothing else.
There it is.
Half-
That's your
It
shoulder.
will be a hippo.
Half
It will
hippo.
be
Half hippo.
Oh my god.
Have it Pepe.
Have Enrique. Oh.
No.
Hey, I heard you got skinny, bro.
Hey, I think you got skinny.
It's true.
Skinny?
Pepe, what are you giving him?
Leche de milpa.
Hey,
Milpa.
De milpa, what the hell's that?
I'll tell you later.
Me too.
So what's up, Shin? What you were gonna say
Hey.
something, Shin, right?
So, okay, you know what, Jose? You know, you've been married for what, 2 years now? Or 1 year?
Yeah, 2 years.
So what are your 5 most exciting things that you could give us advice being married? Right? I want to hear because
Like 5 things?
yeah, somebody in our chat.
5 things?
He's like,
Let's go the 5. Okay, here we go. The 5 greatest things about being married. Go, Ray, set, go.
I'm unhappy.
No, the first one is being with like someone you love, and you know you wake up happy. She's actually watching.
Are you
so,
really,
you know.
are you really in love?
Yeah, why not? The other will be my kid.
She has a gun in his head.
No, she.
Habla bien de mí.
No,
Te odio, te mato.
like my kid, and then just having someone that you create stuff with, that you do stuff, It's normally like not that at the beginning it's not only like yourself no more. It's just your family.
Are you being a first generation Latino, right? Here in the U.S. Is it hard to start a foundation?
No.
You being a Latino?
No, and that's the other thing that a lot of like people say that they're oppressed, that they can't do stuff. I'm like, bro, you can do whatever you want to do. It's just your choices, If all these people think they're oppressed, it's because they're dumb,
Yeah.
Like at the end of the day, you could get whatever you want,
It's because they come out of fucking college with a bachelor's degree in fucking lesbian dance theory. And they try to fucking translate that shit into the real world, and they can't. And now they're $130,000 in debt with fucking lesbian dance theory fucking degree.
Shin's offended. He did dancing. That was his degree.
Nah, you're a teacher.
A dancing teacher.
You're a dancing teacher. No, you're not a dancing teacher, bro. You're a dancing. You're out here teaching kids dancing or what?
Show him your move, Shin. Show him your move.
Ooh.
Show him your belly move.
Ooh.
Oh my god, he's actually doing it.
That's hilarious.
I told you he's a belly dancer.
No, but you know what I mean? They fucking do some type of degree that's fucking not relevant to the real world. And then they start complaining. And then taxes, and then real world stuff starts hitting them. And they can't deal with it. So they want to tear down the system so they can get free shit. Or, you know what I mean? Just to say they're fighting for something.
Maybe. Right. What happened to Shin? He got lost over there after his belly dance.
No, I needed my thing because when he's talking, I needed more of this.
My bad. Keep it real.
I think that button.
Censor him.
You gotta censor me, bro.
Have to censor him. But yeah, did I say all my 5 things? Yeah, I think I did.
How did I go on that rant?
No, you said 4.
Yeah.
You repeated 3.
Which one was 3?
Oh, we need more.
I said being with someone, having my kid, creating stuff with like your wife.
Baby?
I already said the baby.
Pepe. Well, okay. What's a good foundation with your wife? Is it communication? Is it always being there with her? Is it being honest?
So you better answer that correctly.
I don't know, bro. I don't know. Let's go to the next question.
And you only answered 3, dog. You still need 2.
Hey,
You repeated 2, and the 3 were different.
She's counting them, bro.
She's counting
them.
No,
she's looking at you with her kid in the hand, like, "Hey, bro, if you answer these right, we're leaving."
No, she said, "Oh, I heard the door close." What the hell?
It's time.
You know what? Jesse's very supportive. Every time I want to do some stupid shit, she'll be like, "Oh, go for it."
I believe that.
And then you know when I mess up, then she'll be like, I told you.
On to the next good shit.
What
I feel like
happened?
that's what a lot of people need to do though.
Oh,
Okay.
Good shit until you find out what.
hey, King, go take out the trash, and hey, and don't forget to take out the trash all the time.
Is your
Yeah,
neck feeling better?
I'm about to get to go up, man. I have to wake up early to work tomorrow.
I'll see you later, King. I gotta wake up at 5 too,
All right.
but I'm not leaving.
All right. I'll see you guys, man.
Hang on,
I'm
bro.
gonna have to go.
All right.
Okay,
I'll
bye,
see you.
King. That was the King.
That was the king. Hey.
Have a good night, man.
King.
He has
Special
to.
guest.
He has to go to bed. He has to go to bed. How do we get up?
He took a Senos flare.
Okay, so like, how would you feel that you have a master's degree or a bachelor's degree, and then you see someone that doesn't have a degree, that maybe just didn't even dropped out of high school, and they get the job that you wanted? How would you feel as someone that has a degree that didn't get that job, but someone that didn't have one
You
got
have
it?
a degree in that job field?
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like I wasted all kinds of fucking money.
Beep.
I feel like I wasted all kinds of money. There you go. I feel like you wasted all kinds of money. You know?
Okay, so then
if you're in that field where you don't need a degree, and they're just hiring people with no degrees. Like, I don't know. Unless it's lesbian dance there. You're an idiot.
Okay. Look. Okay. If you have a master's degree and somebody gets a job that doesn't have one and can take your job, you're in the wrong job.
Yeah, that's
I
right.
mean, it comes down to do it. Now I could. Oh, thank you. So, anyways, I could actually because I didn't get my degree till I was this regular degree until I was 30, right? So, all my friends, they're like doctors, lawyers, and stuff, and they graduate at 22, 23. They're like, doing all stuff. They're making like up to like $500,000 a year, right? They're like married with kids and stuff like this. Whole time we go out to parties and stuff and whatever. Like, yeah, like you making excuses, right? Oh yeah, I didn't get my school, whatever, right? When I got my degree, I realized that these people did not care if I graduated or not. It was all me. And I see other people. Hey, Shin, I would have went to college and stuff. And I realized I don't even want to hear it. I really don't. I'm focusing on my career. These other people, they don't care about if I had a degree or not. And then they're caring about taking care of their families and like what they're gonna do with all them, where they're gonna vacation next. And I'm thinking about when I'm gonna go get my diploma. Stupid, right? So what happens is I realize once you actually join the club on getting a college degree or a master's or doctorate, you really don't care about that stuff anymore because it's something that you feel like you should have been doing, right? But when you don't get it and you're sizing yourself up with all the other people, then there's like a confidence issue. I mean, yeah, I could get my PhD if I wanted to, but I don't want to. I'm happy that I am. Right? But when I was not degreed, and then I realized there's only a certain amount of jobs I could get, yeah, that sucks. So I had to do something about it, right? But
do you think connections is a big thing?
Oh, it's super huge. It's super huge. Because the thing is, if I didn't know Jose and his brother, my stream right here, this live stream, it would totally suck. It would look like, I just have my phone camera out and like, I'm right? But now, honestly, in the whole teaching ranks, I mean, to brag and be a jerk about it, I probably have the best live stream of any teacher in the country. I could actually do so much stuff with my live stream, and it's because I have friends who are in the industry and can actually show me the way to do it. But some of the other people, they have no idea how to do it. And then also, you're not going to become a millionaire if you don't have millionaire friends that could teach you how to do it. If all your friends are high school dropouts, you know what they could teach you? How to be a high school dropout.
Right.
So that's why it's like when I grew up, I started to trim the fat. So people that like really didn't really contribute much, because the number one thing in your life, the number one important thing is you. And for me, it's me. So the thing is, if people are going to keep taking me down, give me crap, like, oh, yeah, you're Karen, you're a Democrat, whatever, I don't really hang out with those people.
His name is Karen Shin.
Karen Shin?
Yeah.
No. See, Jose's one of those people that he always makes fun of me thinking that I'm a Karen. When he's the one that complains about this stuff, he's like in his little bubble.
He
All
does.
the home,
Talk about going.
yeah, and all those kids with coronavirus. It's like, look, things are gonna happen. I mean, it's fact. Like herd immunity. People have to get the coronavirus so we can all get immunity one day, right? So that it's just prolonging the inevitable that we're gonna be getting it. Because the thing is, when you get coronavirus, right? Isn't it one of you guys have coronavirus? Which one? Raise your hand. I'm kidding. What happens is once you get it, all of a sudden people start treating you differently.
Well,
Like,
I think Karen Shin has coronavirus. Karen
well,
Shin.
I might.
Right.
But if I do, I go down swinging, right? but at least I'll have fun while I'm going at it. But like I said earlier, if you're gonna just live like being scared, like every day, I can't do this, that's not a good way to live. I mean, thankfully, Jose, you're married, you have a kid, you have your house, all that stuff. You have your neighbors with the dogs that bark all day. I get it.
Hey, leave my dog alone.
Are you single? Shin?
What, me? Yeah, totally. I mean,
So I'm single too, right? This guy, I'm single too. Uriel has a girl. He's married, right?
Yeah.
How much harder has it been? I don't know if you date or if you're actively dating, but how hard has it been dating during Corona?
Are you hitting on me? I'm joking.
Hey, bro, your setup is real nice, dog. I need a,
I need a sugar daddy for
I
that.
need a sugar daddy for a new setup.
All right, so get this. I knew that with the whole dating thing, it's gonna suck because when you go out, masks are gonna be the new thing, right? So you're gonna go over there, and it doesn't matter who you are. You have nice eyes, and then like this, and then so you can't even tell, right? I think that people are gonna someday in the future, it's gonna be so like people are gonna be shocked to see people's mouths. It's gonna be like somebody taking off their underwear. It's like, oh, look, I saw their mouth. Ooh, they shaved. But anyways, so what happened is it's about dating.
You had bad teeth.
But I'm proud to admit that I got 2 girls' phone numbers with the mask. And if you guys know me in person, I dress like crap, and I'm like, oh my gosh. It's like, oh yeah, and just talking and stuff. Oh yeah, I'm thinking to hang out with it, right? And then so yeah, they both didn't work out. But you know what? I just got the numbers just to see if I can, and it was actually fun be able to talk like that. Whereas some people are just too scared, like Jose. And then you go out and you meet.
Well, he's done. He's dating.
No, I know, but thing is, it's like going out and being social. That's what I do. So it's like the whole online dating. I don't do that. The reason why is because even if you get along with the person, they're not going to want to meet you until it's over. What, like 5 years from now? We might be dead by then. So that's the thing. It's like people going out and socialize, go to the dog park. I don't know, walking around the park. There's a ton of people over there. But it just comes down to just having the balls to go out and just meet people.
I feel like most of the charisma and the charm and like.
You want to take out my neighbor's dog? His name is Coda.
You take him out.
Like for me, like I'm in a relationship, and our first year anniversary was on May 5th, Cinco de Mayo. It was our first year anniversary.
Hey, did you guys dance a lambada or no? Not a lambada. Was it la raspada? The raspada.
What is that?
It's like a Mexican dance. Like they use 2 sticks and they go da 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 da. Huh?
You use 2 sticks and they rub an egg on you.
So celebrating our anniversary was really difficult. So I had to be creative and like decorate her backyard. Of course, we get freaked out. and really kind of make it seem like, you know what, this pandemic is not going to affect us.
Was it like a pearl back?
I'm going to make it worse, So like my experience within the pandemic and having a girlfriend and having an anniversary, our first year anniversary, it was difficult because like it's something so special within our relationship that was kind of limited within the coronavirus.
I'm sure
So-
there was a mutual understanding though that it's like
No, yeah, definitely.
everything
I think
is
she was.
limited, you know.
If I'm also true, she even told me that she was beyond grateful, even though the circumstances were really bad. I still made an effort to decorate, to bring in food, to have a good time, and you know, so no, definitely. Like I think.
Hey, I
within this,
celebrated my wedding anniversary too. I forgot that.
What did you do?
What did we do? We had Jesse bought the food she wanted. I bought what I wanted, and then I had 2 bottles of wine. And I got wasted, and that's it. No, but
happy
it-
anniversary.
That's a Pepe celebration for sure.
No, I think I had sushi, and she had fish tacos. I can't remember what we had.
Sushi from where?
Makiyaki.
Makiyaki is good. I just had it the other day.
Yeah, but they're expensive. I think
They are expensive, bro. I paid like $60.
I know. They're
Right now, Rona, I need another stimulus check to be eating like that, bro. Come on.
Are we gonna get another stimulus check or what?
I
Let's
wish. I didn't even get the first one.
Oh, for real?
This one?
No, I didn't get one.
It makes too much money.
Hey,
No.
did you get the check, Eli?
I got it.
What'd you waste it on?
What did I waste on?
Yeah.
On making smart financial moves that are gonna be the foundation in the future for my ancestry. That's what I do. That's what I do with my stimulus check.
So what you bought?
What about you?
4 bottles of tequila?
And the next one, I'm gonna blow it on strippers and cocaine.
What about you, Big Daddy Shen? Did you get a stimulus check?
Yeah, I don't do that.
I got one. So I don't even know when I bought it. I think I bought this computer that I'm doing my live stream on.
That's good.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's good.
it's like my live streams before the Gramajos was just me just flipping up my phone, and you know my quality was horrible, but they that helped out. So I bought my mixer.
Ramajo helped me out too. Man. I need all the help.
Seriously.
I paid off my car with my stimulus check.
Did you?
Yeah.
I owe too much money on that car to finish paying it off.
Yeah, free.
What kind of car can you-
I paid it off.
What kind of car can you pay off with $1,200?
That's I only owed like $800 left on my car. So I'm just like, let's do it. Let's pay it off.
No le venden por 800.
Right?
No, that's what I had left for my payments. $800. So
Bro,
I'm just
that's
you
like
know what?
that's like one of my payments.
My payments were $350 a month,
Yeah.
and then they're like, "Oh, how much
Wow.
do I have left? 800. Let's go. Here's my money."
Oh, good job, man. That's awesome. That's awesome.
Hey, Shin, didn't you pay off your car too?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I paid it. I got a job. I paid it.
I thought you paid it off with the stimulus check.
No. But the next stimulus check, I don't know what I'm going to use it on.
Oh, you know what?
And it's-
I still owe 15 grand for my car.
There you go.
I'm looking at it.
Yeah,
15
receipts.
grand.
Damn, you see what you make us look at? Our debts.
Our
know.
debts.
Hey, but it's better than not knowing.
Right?
It's better than not knowing. A lot of dudes don't know. And they just out here buying stuff.
I think if
Yeah,
I
right?
would have got the stimulus check, I would have spent it on some dumb shit.
Yeah.
No, knowing
Like
me,
what?
I would buy some. I always buy stupid stuff, bro. I buy the most dumbest thing you could think of.
Probably GoPro.
No, I already have like 4 of those.
I'll buy one off you.
I know. I was literally about to say that right now.
I would end up buying some bullshit like this. Look, a fucking toilet. Who the hell buys a damn toilet?
What the heck is that?
Hey, you've had that for years, though.
I bought this toilet in Vegas.
Wow, this covered. That's funny. Is it like a cup?
Yeah, but now I just store a bunch of trash in here.
Throw that trash out, bro.
Or I'll end up buying like. Did you guys ever use this called Black? Oops.
Just flush it, bro. Everything will go down.
Bro, I just cracked the screen of this computer.
Oh.
We're good.
You good?
Look,
The
did you
next thing
guys
we
ever
take, buy
use
one
this
of them.
thing called Black Magic? Like, you used to be able to make phone calls for free.
Ooh, yes, I remember that.
I still
Did it
have
work?
it. Yeah, but I don't know if it works.
With like the internet, right?
Yeah. Shin,
Call someone right now.
did you ever use this?
Hey, call the king right now. Call.
No.
Call the king.
This was
Call the king.
called the Black Magic, and you used to connect it on your phone, and you used to make phone calls.
Oh,
We should review
No.
products.
how many people are on the stream?
I don't know. I think like 4.
Like 4?
Mm.
Hey, bro. Shout out to all those 4 people.
Oh, you know what? One of them is Luis Junior Lopez. Hopefully he's doing better.
Really?
Let's hope he's okay.
Well,
Yes.
he needs some.
Yeah, send those
He needs.
poppers.
He needs some entertainment for quarantine, right?
I know. So what else?
Here we are.
What else you got in your bag of topics? We want to talk about Nancy Pelosi, Joe Biden.
He has a beeper.
Hey, did you guys ever own a beeper? I never. I wasn't that old.
I was too
I
young.
did.
You
Those
did?
are awesome. So I remember you used to do all those secret messages, right? Like,
What were the
oh.
secret messages?
Well, for Koreans, like you needed to do it if you 8282. That means- so the Korean numbers is pal, which means pali pali. That means hurry up, call me fast, right? And then like if you were dating somebody, you go, oh, 17-31707-1. You know, then you turn it upside down. It says I love you, right? Those kind of things. Yeah. I mean, we had to be creative over there. You guys got
Type of
everything.
things that Jose would do to get Jesse.
I'll text her. I love you.
No, they're probably born to people that were using the "I love you" text. Right? That's how old it is.
On babies.
You know, I think I could be old enough to be Jose's dad. Actually, what year were you born?
84.
Okay, I'd have to be a stud back then, but no.
I was born 95.
Okay, yeah, I could be your dad.
Yeah, same here, 95.
Right? Yeah.
Hey, wait, did you guys introduce yourself to everyone?
No,
Yeah.
let's do it at the end of the video right now. Yeah, we did.
We did.
Hey, do you guys know that they're opening movie theaters on September?
I
Are
don't even watch movies. I freaking like pirate movies.
Yeah, they were promoting like a movie commercial or trailer, and they said they're gonna stream it on theaters on September 1st.
Damn, when is September? We're in August, right?
It's an excellent.
Yeah.
Oh, let me ask my friend Will Smith what month we in.
So what do you
August.
what do you guys think about that? About opening theaters really soon?
I
don't care.
I don't go to the movies.
They're gonna be as successful as Disneyland. no one's going anywhere. No one's going anywhere.
Fact.
You wouldn't go, shit?
You know, I did until like they started changing everything, and you know when Colin Kaepernick and Meghan Markle are like two of the Disney ambassadors now. You know.
Who?
So that's something that really drives you to make life choices, I guess, like other people's political view, or not other people's political views, but other people's like connections with companies and all that.
Yeah, I'm never gonna go to Starbucks ever again because they don't like
Really?
police. Right? And then so
Okay.
yeah, and then you have Dunkin' Donuts, they spit and police coffees. It's like
Oh, I didn't hear that.
Yeah. So
You know
thing is,
what?
it's like
I don't go
going-
to Starbucks because they're overpriced. I refuse to pay $7-8 for like a stupid coffee. Or like a tea, like like a tea costs you like $4, and like they give you this much tea.
Yeah.
Right?
I feel like right now, going back to like the political post, right now, I'm still like growing into my political voice or whatever you want to talk. So I'm not. I don't feel like I'm
You're
there.
getting woke.
Yeah, but I'm definitely like starting to realize like what companies do and how they try to like change and manipulate the masses and you know.
You know what I could tell you was that I'm a registered Democrat,
Uh,
but I don't know if I am. I don't know if I could be considered a Democrat or a Republican, because I hate on both sides. I hate. I don't like Trump, and I don't like the other guy.
why don't you like Trump?
Because Trump's an idiot. I never liked Trump. Like I just hate his attitude. But some of the things he does, like they're funny, so it's entertaining. So I like to watch his speeches. I like to watch cause I'll end up laughing. I'll be like, oh, look at this guy.
Okay,
But you
Pepe,
don't think it's
what
like
makes him an idiot, Pepe?
The things he does,
Like what?
like just I don't know. I can't think of one right now, but he just does.
Everybody says, bro.
No, he is an idiot.
What? You can't think of one?
There's a bunch of
Okay,
things he's
Eli, what makes him not an idiot?
What makes? I can't think of one.
I can't think of one right now.
Yeah, actually, you know what? I can't think of one right now.
because he's
Nah,
a
I mean-
dumb.
I feel like if there was a better person for that job, I'd probably go for that person. But on both sides, like
They're
I hate
dumb.
the
There's
fact that people
nothing.
say like going for the lesser of two evils, but right now I feel like he's definitely that. Not saying that he's not doing good things for the country though, or if I don't like what he's. I don't know.
I
I'm
think
just not-
he's doing good things and bad things. You know.
I'm not 100% for him because he does see some stupid shit sometimes. But I'm also not anything close to being a Democrat. So I could never vote for a Joe Biden, you know? And I'm a person that votes. So I'm not just going to be like, oh, well, I'm not going to vote this year because, you know, I'm definitely going to vote.
Yeah, I vote. I vote all the time. But this year is kind of like, damn, like Joe Biden. Like, are you guys gonna find?
So you being a Democrat, right? You saying you've been a Democrat all your life. What do you feel about that candidate? You don't think there's better options in the Democrat Party?
He's like Hillary.
Hillary. No, Hillary. Everybody knew Hillary was gonna lose. Well, everybody thought they were gonna win with those polls, but damn, Trump beat her. You know.
But what do you think about now? Like,
I
do you
don't
think
think Joe Biden has the attitude or the like if he's still there. I don't think he's
The
still
figure?
there. Yeah, I don't think he's still there. I think they're just using him, but like bro, like he's done.
Elderly.
Yeah.
So what do you guys think about these celebrities wanting to run for president, like The Rock, Kanye, like
Hey,
all these people?
I'll vote for Kanye.
I hope Kanye.
You know what? You probably would. Just
Yeah, I was like, you would, Pepe. I know you would.
just to say you would.
I'll
I
vote
know
for
you're not
Kanye.
right.
I mean, I think.
I
Go ahead, Shin.
I hope Kanye runs, because what happens is, you know, when Biden said, "If you don't vote for him, you ain't black," right? So if you have Kanye, running, guess who he's going to take a lot of the vote from, right?
The black.
So he's going to help Trump win.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
I totally agree. He's gonna run. A lot of the black community are gonna see that. They're gonna say, you know what? I don't like Trump. I don't like Biden. Whatever. I'm just gonna vote Kanye. He's not gonna win anyways. I'm just gonna vote for him. And that's
Okay, what if he does win? You think he'll be a good president?
No, but
I
he
think-
dropped out already. He said he's not running no more.
You really think that actual people, like political people, that know politics and know finance and know all this, that you really think they're gonna vote for Kanye, bro? That's not. There's no way. That's the majority of people voting. It's not like a dumbass 18-year-old that doesn't. know shit.
But did you see that the candidate, these nuts, had 4%?
And 2016 election.
Where did you see this at?
There was. It was actually on the news too.
What news? What you watching,
I
Fox?
actually didn't see that.
What you watching, Fox?
I'm not-
forgot.
Yeah, man.
It was Donald Trump, and then it was Hillary, I think, and then it was these nuts that had 4%.
Oh, but you're talking about like last election. I thought like this election.
I'm sure they're gonna come up with some stupid shit like that too.
I was like, really?
Yeah.
Man.
Shin, are you gonna vote for these nuts?
No. All right. I have to teach tomorrow, so I'm gonna have to hit it.
Yeah, let's
So
hit
anyway.
let's hit the hay, everyone. We'll talk another day.
Had a great time.
I had a great time. I'll
Yes.
see you guys. Take
All
All
care.
right. Thanks,
Okay.
Carmen.
We're out.
Take care, yeah.
Bye.